welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun video for you. We are going to go over my favorites for the month of January. Woohoo! Now I have to tell you guys, I filmed this video yesterday, which was Friday, and when I was editing the video, I lost all my footage. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this does not happen to me today. Today is Saturday. And it is a very special day for me today. Well, for my husband and I. Today is our 11-year wedding anniversary. We're going out to dinner with some very close friends here in a little bit, but I wanted to make sure I got a video up for you guys. And that's the reason why I'm wearing glam makeup. So let's get into my favorites, shall we? Well, first off, I'm just gonna tell you, have you guys tried the Pure Love Kombucha from GT's? Oh my gosh, I love this flavor. I want them to bring it back permanently. It's blood orange, hibiscus, and rose. I love their rosé flavor too. It tastes like roses. But GT's is my favorite kombucha. One of the things that I really love about GT's is that they don't add any sugar to their kombucha, but this flavor is so yummy. So look for it at your local health food store, Whole Foods, Sprouts. They do carry this. If you have one of those in your area, it's so good. Tastes like blood orange and with a hint of rose. So, so good. Okay, so I figured first we'll start off with makeup. Now, my first makeup favorite for the month of January and partially December is going to be the Fitglow Vita Active Foundation. Guys, I went back to my Fitglow foundation because I noticed that, you know, when the weather started to get cooler and then the air became drier, that the Kosas tinted face oil started drying out my skin. So I switched back to my Fitglow and it's love all over again. I have tried the Kosas, you know, like I tried it a couple weeks ago, and yes, it still was drying out my skin. So I'm going to save the Kosas tinted face oil for the spring and summer months. And then when it gets cooler, I will use the Vita Active Foundation in those months. But this I can wear, you know, in the summertime too. I can wear it all year round, but I just really like something that is a little bit more, less coverage, more sheer in the warmer months for my skin. So Vita Active Foundation, I love it. My second makeup favorite for the month of January is the Fitglow Pallets, guys. I have been wearing these ever since I received them. I'm absolutely in love with them. I love the formulation. They're long lasting. You get very minimal fallout. They blend so easy. I can use every single color in this palette and do a 5-minute eye. That's how blendable they are. I actually don't even blend when I use these, hardly ever. So I love these palettes. Today I am wearing actually a mix of both. I'm wearing the Night palette, and I have oak here on my lid with a little bit of fizz in the inner corner and on my brow bone. And then I took Rollo, which is this sort of like a chocolate shade right here that has a little bit of shimmer, and I lined my outer corners of my upper and lower lash line. And then I also took Oak, which is this beautiful shimmery color right here, and lined it like right about here just to kind of, you know, give it a little bit of smokiness underneath there. And then in my crease, I used Wise from the Day palette. I love these palettes. My favorite is the Night, but I wear the Day palette more because I find that the Day palette is really good for me to wear during the week to work. It's very soft and it enhances my features without me looking made up. So I have been gravitating towards this one more. On the weekends is usually when I go in for the Night palette, but there's times too that I mix both of them together. I just really, really love these palettes. And if you guys are still interested in them and you have not picked them up, it looks like Beauty Hero still has the deal available for these. The palette goes for $69 on its own, and Beauty Heroes has it for $59. You get your choice of palette, and you also get a lip color serum. With the Night palette, it's the lip color serum Deep, which I'm wearing right now. And then for the day palette, it is the lip color serum in Nudie, and it's $59. If you remember, you get your 15% on that as well, which is a fabulous deal. Now, my third makeup favorite is Deep, the lip color serum. Guys, I don't wear red. I do not wear red lipstick. I just find that it's hard for me to find a red lipstick or a red lip color that I'm comfortable with. Well, I decided to pick up Deep when it became available for an individual purchase because I've seen others that have my skin tone wear this, and it just looks so pretty on them. And so I picked it up and I have been wearing it. I love it. I wear it almost all the time now, and I just really think it's pretty especially for my makeup look that I have on right now. Like I said, I am wearing the night palette. I'm wearing all my makeup is Fitglow except for my eyebrows. It's Plume Science, but I have the Good Lash Plus mascara on. I'm wearing the blush from the night palette, and then I have Lumi Firm right here on my cheekbone, down the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow, and then I have Lumi Bronze right here underneath my cheekbone as a little bit of a contour. You guys, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by Fitglow. I just really love their makeup. It just makes me so happy when I see it and use it. I love everything about it. I love all the skincare benefits it has in it. My skin loves it. It doesn't irritate my rosacea. Matter of fact, my lashes have never been healthier, and my lips have never been in this good of condition, because I wear the lip color serums, you know, all day long, and I even wear them to bed. So they keep my lips in really tip-top shape. And speaking of Fitglow, did you guys see the Detox Box for this month? It's featuring Fitglow Beauty, and yes, I did break my February no-buy. I can just tell you that I am just in love with this brand. So if I see a really good deal, I just cannot pass it up. So obviously I could not pass this up. So this box, you can get it for $55 if it's still available, which I think it is. You get a 10 ml size of the Vita Active Serum, which is a $49 value. You get a full size of the Icy Firm, which is goes for $79. And you get a full size of the newly reformulated Good Lash Plus mascara. Such a great deal, guys. So if you guys are interested, like I said, I still think this is available, and I've tried both the Vita Active Serum in a sample size and the Icy Firm in a sample size, and they were really, really good, and I really, really liked them. I just have not picked them up because, yes, they are a little bit on the pricey side, but I will tell you, with the Icy Firm, you don't need very much, and that bottle will probably last you, I would say, probably a good 6 months. So it seems like a good value to me. So that's enough on that one. So my next favorite is going to be the Ayuna facial. Now, I have been loving these. I use the low in the morning and the high at night. Now, I did start out with using low. I used it morning and night for 20 days, and then I gradually started adding in the high. For the first 2 weeks, I was only using the high for 2 days a week. And then for the last 2 weeks now, I have been using it every night. The high is actually a little bit too strong for me to use both morning and night. So the low here is a thinner consistency, and then it has the suspended powder in it. This one does have a slight vinegar scent to it, but I smell more of the Ayuna signature scent. And that vinegar scent, well, the vinegar scent in both of these, it does not last long. It really dissipates quite quickly. Now, the high is kind of more like a lotion, sort of lotion serum consistency. And this one does have a strong vinegar scent to it. And I barely smell the Ayuna signature scent in this one, but you know, guys, I have been loving these. What I've noticed with my skin, it seems less sensitive, and the texture of my skin is better. It's smoother. My skin glows. And I noticed that my pores seem to be cleaner. I used to have to do extractions like every other week. Well, now I'm doing them once a month, guys. So great, great product. These go for $96 on their own. I picked up the set from Beauty Heroes for $79 and I fell in love with these, guys. I did purchase a backup. We'll see how it goes because I think after I'm done with these ones, I want to try the Jane Scrivner Skin Foliant and see how I like it and save my backup for, you know, after I try other ones, because I do want to search for something that is cheaper, because with these being full price, I just don't see it as being in my budget, especially if I have to buy 2 of them. I mean, that's $200. But they are working out very, very nicely for my skin. With the Low, I apply it in the mornings into my skin. I massage it in, and then on the areas where I have more texture or larger pores, I put some on a cotton round, and then I just sort of rub it onto those areas. And then with the High, since it is a stronger formula, I just apply it like I would a serum, and then I leave it dry, and then I follow through with the rest of my skincare. So I do love those. I think they're a really good product. I wish I could repurchase them at full price, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, so my next favorite for the month of January is the Jane Scrivner cream. I loved this cream. It's so good, guys. It's a light formula, but it packs a punch. I just reviewed this last week in my Beauty Heroes review. It has a really soft rose vanilla scent. And look at the color. It's a beautiful orange color. It gets its color from the rosehip oil that's used in here. Great cream. It hydrates, moisturizes. It just really locks in the hydration and moisture. I wear it at night, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin just feels so good. It's plump, cushy, and you feel this still on your skin, like it didn't leave it whatsoever. So really, really love this, and I would definitely repurchase this too. Okay, so a next favorite I have here is going to be, I have these hair clips, guys. I picked them up at Target. They're called the No Dent Clips. These are by Conair. I saw them at Target. I have been seeing them on YouTube from other YouTubers, and they're really, really cool. So they do work. I'm sure you guys have seen me use these in my demo videos, but it was $6.99 for 4. I got these 2 different color, like teal green colors, and then 2 black ones. Now on Amazon, you can find them cheaper. I think there's like a pack of 12 that you can get that is like $10 and change, but you take this clip part with the metal and you put it close to your head, and this part goes on your hair just like that. It sort of feels like a soft, like, well, actually it's a hard plastic, and it keeps the dents away from your hair. So it's such a great idea. And if you guys are looking for something like this, I will leave the link down below on where you can get them. They're so awesome. Okay, so another favorite of the month is going to be these doTERRA oils. So my friend Emily sent these to me. She knows I'm having a lot of troubles with stress and sleep. And so she is a wellness advocate for doTERRA, and she gifted me these oils. She gifted me Serenity and Lavender. So Serenity really helps when you have anxiety and stress. This is a blend, and it's so beautiful. Oh gosh, guys, I can't even tell you like what exactly it smells like. It's just so beautiful, and it does give me a sense of calmness. How I apply this is I apply it in the mornings before I go to work. I add like 1 or 2 drops to some jojoba oil, and I apply it on my arms, and it just really, really helps keep me calm. And also what's nice about it, before me applying it to work is that I'm sure you guys have heard me mention this before, but the area that I live in, there's a lot of traffic and we have a lot of crazy drivers, and I get really high anxiety when I drive. So by the time I get to work, I'm already stressed and my anxiety levels are pretty high just from driving, but this has made such a difference. I have not had a panic attack while driving since I've been using this. I really, really love it so much. Now, this lavender that she sent me is the most beautiful lavender that I've ever smelled. It's absolutely gorgeous, guys. You know how like lavender can smell different in different formulations? Well, this one, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. So the lavender, Emily recommended that I apply a couple drops to a carrier oil or a lotion, and I apply it to my feet before I go to bed, and it will help me sleep. Well, guess what? It does. It helps me sleep through the night so much that I can't use this during the week because I wake up super groggy, and I like to work out in the mornings before I go to work, and I can't do that when I use this. So I have been using it on the weekends so I can, you know, get a really nice, good, deep sleep on the weekends, and it has totally worked. So I love it. Thank you, Emily. I love these so much. Now, guys, my friend Emily, she does have a YouTube channel. Her YouTube channel is called Illume Life. I'm going to link it down below. Now, Emily is almost finished with her aromatherapy certification. She is very passionate about essential oils. On her channel, she teaches you how to use essential oils throughout your life, like cleaning products, for health concerns. There's like so many things that you can use essential oils for. And she is a beautiful soul. She has become one of my really, really good friends. And she also does reviews of skincare too, as well, in the green beauty skincare, because she loves green beauty as well. So if you guys want to go check out her channel, I will link it down below. If you stop by, make sure you tell her that Aloha Jen said hi. So those were my favorites. Now my next favorite is actually a skin device. So guys, this is called the My Skin Buddy, and I picked this up almost 5 weeks ago now. I love this device. So this device has 4 technologies and 6 benefits for your skin. So the technologies in this device are awesome. We have photon LED therapy, which is a light emitting diode. We have the blue light, the green light. We have ion care and positive, and which is positive and negative. I can't talk. Oh, we have ion care, which is positive and negatively charged. We have ultrasonic vibration, and then we have thermal heat therapy. So we have 6 settings on here. The first setting is red LED light therapy with the thermal heat and the ultrasonic positive vibration. So the positive ions, what they do is they draw out the impurities in the pores and give you a gentle exfoliation. The heat is going to help draw out those impurities, and then the LED light helps stimulate collagen and elastin. Our next mode is going to be the blue light therapy. Now, blue light helps calm down inflammation and kills P. acnes bacteria. So this is really good setting if you have acne or if you have like really inflamed, sensitive skin. And then it also has the negatively charged ultrasonic vibration therapy in here, which negatively charged ions help penetrate your product into your skin. Next, we have the green light. So green light, what this does is this helps with skin brightening. So it helps even out your skin tone and helps with hyperpigmentation. And then it also helps calm down redness. Next, we have the red light therapy. So now what red light does is it stimulates collagen and elastin. It helps smooth out fine lines and wrinkles and improves the firmness and texture in your skin. Next to us, we have a multi-function mode. So this has all 3 lights combined, and then it has the ultrasonic vibration with the negative ions for product penetration. And you see all those different lights popping in. So if you are feeling like you have some acne, you have redness, and you have, you know, some concerns of aging, that's when you would want to use the multifunction mode. And then we have this mode, which is just the ultrasonic vibration and negative ions for product penetration. This is for people who are sensitive to light. So this is the device. As you could tell, it is a little bit on the noisy side. So I have been using this every day for the last 4 weeks, guys. And I tell you, I think this device is turning back time. The major thing that this device does is it enhances your skincare. I use it to penetrate my oils into my skin, and it really penetrates them deep down into the skin, so you really will see the benefits from your oils. You can use this for, if you have a sheet mask on, you can use it to penetrate your moisturizers into your skin. If you get a blemish, you can turn it on the blue light therapy, put your spot treatment on there, and then you can just, you know, circular around that breakouts, and it will help reduce the bacteria, calm down the breakout, and then usually it's gone in the next day. Like, I've had a couple of stress breakouts, and I use this and with Osmia spot treatment, and I put this on, and I just sat there for like 2 minutes with it on, and it completely got rid of the breakout the next day. So this device, I'm in love with it. I'm going to do an extensive review on it here in a couple weeks. I want to give it more time, but you guys have been making comments about my skin and what I have been using on it, and the main things that I have been using on my skin for the last 2 months have been the entire Naturallogic product line, and then I started using the Ayuna facial on December 27th, and then I added this guy in 4 weeks ago. And this has just been amazing with enhancing my products. Like I said, guys, I'm going to do a full review on this soon. And I did an Instagram stories post on this, I think it was like this week. And I had a couple of you guys reach out to me and ask me, which device do I like better, this or the Zip? Well, here's the thing, is that they're both 2 different technologies, so I can't tell you which one I like better because they do two different things. But I will answer that question for you in a couple of weeks, which one I think is going to be more beneficial for you if you could only afford one. So this device goes for $265. I'm going to leave the link down to it below. You guys can do some research on it, and then I will demo this and go over everything about it in a couple weeks. I think you guys are going to love that video. Okay, so for my last part of this video, guys, so as I said, I have been using Naturallogic skincare for actually the last 3 months, and I absolutely love it. It's been a favorite for the month of, December and for the month of January. And with that said, I have some news about Naturallogic. Okay, so Naturallogic, as you know, is releasing some newness. They're releasing products that have been reformulated, and I have 2. Tony sent me 2. So she sent me Unmasked, which is an upgraded version of the original Unmasked. So this one has more charcoal in it, so it's easier for you to spread onto the skin. And I have my Unmasked here that I can show you the textures of these, and you can see how they're different. Now, I did use the new Unmasked the other night, and I have to tell you, it gave me the same wonderful benefits as what the original formulation did. So it's amazing, guys. Okay, so here is the original Unmasked. Look at the texture, guys. As you can see, it is pretty slippery. Now, I'm going to apply this to my hand, and then I will apply the new one right next to it so you guys can see. Okay. So, okay, so here is the original one. As you can see, it's really slippery. Okay. I mean, I think this formulation was gorgeous. I loved it. So, and I will still be using it. But I wanted to compare the two for you guys. Now, let me grab my other spatula here. Okay. So this is the upgraded version, and as you guys can see, this is not as slippery and it looks a little bit darker. So let's put some right next to the other one. Okay. So you see how much darker it is compared to the original one, and it's definitely easier to spread onto the skin. So there you go. So with a little bit more charcoal, you're going to get some more detoxification, but don't worry, it's not going to dry out your skin. Like I said, it's still that same gorgeous, the benefits of the mask. It's really hydrating. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful, guys. If you love the original formulation, you are going to love the upgraded version. It's just so, so good. Okay, so, and then the next one that we have here is going to be a cleanser. So this is the Lustral. Now this is Purify, Clarify Cream Gel Cleanser. So Lustral is actually the new balancing gel cleanser. Now, this is a cream formula that turns into a gel. So it's creamier than the original balancing cleansing gel. So now all skin types can use it. Did you see that? It smells like geranium, guys. It still smells like the same balanced cleansing gel, but this feels so luxurious on the skin. I've used this for 2 nights now in a row, and it hasn't dried out my skin. I haven't gotten any irritations from it. It gave me a really nice cleanse, and it removed all of my makeup beautifully. I really, really like this cleanser a lot, and I think you guys will too. Now, let's talk about the name, Lustral. How beautiful is that name? Oh, and did you guys see the packaging? Tony's new packaging. So we have the frosted glass jars with no labels. The names of the products are printed onto the jars. It's so pretty. I love it. Doesn't it look very elegant? And then Lustral. So Lustral, I think, is a beautiful name. What it reminds me of is the nighttime sky on a clear night where there's no lights around you or artificial light, and you can see every single star in the sky. I just love that name so much. Okay, so let's talk about what's coming back to Naturallogic. First off, we have the Balanced Daily Moisturizer. It's the same formula. It's upgraded. It has an upgraded essential oil profile, and it's now offered for all skin types. And it has a new name. The name I can't really pronounce, so I might jumble it, and I'm so, so sorry, but here's the name. It's called Equanimity Day Moisture. And so that is coming back. We have Peptide Firming Serum. So Peptide Firming Serum, it's an upgraded formula. It will now include 4 peptides, and she added 2 extracts, lupine and date seed. And it has a new name. It's going to be called Eternal Milk Vitamin Peptide Treatment. And we have the Balanced Nutrient Mist, which is coming back. It has a couple of added extracts. Tony added licorice root, rose hips, and it's got a new name as well. It's going to be called Atmosphere Balance and Purify Toning Mist. Luna's coming back for her seasonal visit. And we have a new product that's coming in March too. So guys, the new product that's coming is Tony is releasing a balm, and it's going to be called Liquid Light. How beautiful is that name? Woohoo! So are you guys excited for the newness? I know I am. I cannot wait to try these new formulations, and I cannot wait for Luna. I cannot wait for Liquid Light. All right, guys, so that is my favorites for the month of January, and that is the news. I actually do have one more announcement. So Hanua Skincare reached out to me, and they asked me if I would like to be an affiliate for them. And, you know, of course I said yes, because I love Hanua Skincare so much. And you guys, I mean, you guys know that. So there's been 2 skincare lines that I really love that I will always keep in my lineup, to where I've seen changes in my skin. I really believe in these brands. I've seen what they've done to my skin. I've seen that they've done amazing things for other skins. And one is Hanua Skincare and Naturallogic Skincare. They are my 2 favorite skincare brands, guys. They're both beautiful. I love that, you know, Naturallogic and Hanua Skincare, they're sustainable. I love that they, you know, the way that they source their ingredients, everything is sustainably sourced. They care about the environment. Both of these brands are just so beautiful. The owners and formulators, you know, have beautiful souls, and I just love them. So that's the exciting news. So I will leave my link down below in the description box. If you guys want to use it, that's great. If not, no worries, okay? I just wanted to make that announcement for you guys. Well, I hope that you guys have a beautiful weekend. And remember, February is the month of love. So make sure you tell your loved ones that you love them, and you give them great, big, huge hugs. And go try the GT's Pure Love Kombucha, because it is so good. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you next week. Mahalo.